Russia aims to increase the production of farmed fish and seafood. It hopes to produce enough for its domestic market and also to export, with China being an obvious choice. Our correspondent Aljosa Milenkovic visited one of the farms in the Barents Sea and filed this report.
A catamaran is fighting its way through the rough Barents Sea, just outside of Kola Bay. It's heading from Murmansk to the largest sea platform close to Kildin Island. Almost 3 million salmon are grown here in the cold and pristine waters.
Every net cage contains between 150 and 170,000 salmon. The cage goes 20 meters below the water level, and the fishes there are perfectly free. They are in the same water and the same environment as the wild fish.
Russians here are learning from Norwegians how to farm salmon, and they hope that combining that experience with a clean natural environment, they can produce outstanding products.
It's an ecologically clean product. This is especially good because Russia has established that image in the market of regional consumers. Due to the relatively small population and clean nature, our products are eco-clean.
It is Asian consumers they are aiming at. Salmon prices there are higher than anywhere, making it the most attractive market in the world.
In the long term, strategically, China is also a very important market for us because it is close to Russia. There is railroad connection between Russia and China, and the consumption of salmon in China is expected to rise several times. So this is the place to be, and we want to be in China.
But that plan comes with a catch. Even from the Soviet-era times, Russia is struggling to produce enough of fish and seafood products to satisfy its own needs. Now, with some Chinese investments in the far east of the country and some domestic efforts, producers hope to at least narrow the gap. And yet, the local producers are saying that it is economically viable for them to export part of their production to China. It'll bring them more opportunities to achieve higher profits and, at the same time, to supply China with the products that are in demand there. Just recently, the first test delivery was sent from this farm to China, and more are expected to follow.